Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ball was teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Complete to his man, Sterling Shepard. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And they stop the reverse and hand them a big loss on the play.
Pretty safe to say on 2nd and short, that just simply can't happen. Can't happen. A loss of this length, not sure anyone expected to see that. Now a big old hole to dig out of.
This one falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Slot man motioned over. Baker now off the play fake. He finds it beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's brought down after a nice game. First down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Going with Irving here. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Finds a seam down the middle. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Angel. Don't jump. Ready? Right.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Harris once more. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Good. Easy. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Lavonte David. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
On the give, this is Irving. Juke the defender. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have it on 2nd and short. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's the give to Irving. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Now a give running right. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Here we go, Scott.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Tonight.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Tonight.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. Play action, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down.
Here we go, Scott. Tonight.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll run now on second down. And they were on him from the start. He's brought down for a massive loss. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Trying for the deep ball. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Here we go, it's Mayfield. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Miller on the return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, son.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Miller on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields on first down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. George Pickens, the intended target. So it'll be second down.
Hey, here we go. Right.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
A loss of 12 brings up third down.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down.
Here we go. Angel. Sit high.
He'll throw it. He lets one fly deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Running it after the penalty. He breaks the tackle. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Extend. Sit high.
Second down here, another give to Harris. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hurry up.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Buccaneers' 41-yard line.
Off play action, it's Fields. Buying some time left. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
Hurry up.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields on 3rd. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Eleven. Keep, don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, here's Baker. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Point it right. Good. Okay.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Buccaneer football, and this could be over quickly. This lead huge entering the fourth.
21. Steelers nothing.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Once again, Irving. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
The give here on 2nd. And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Pretty easy to see here. He just simply takes off before he gets full possession, and that is a drop. It's kind of like when a receiver gets a handoff. You got to secure the ball first before you can make anything else happen.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Now it's Irving. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. After the penalty, offense staying out to try 4th down. Mayfield to throw for it. Buying some time right. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this 2nd half, and that's what we...
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Najee Harris into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers get it back to a 14-point game. Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Steelers have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. So second down coming up.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. He's on the move. Now he takes it, and he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. And he hits the end zone, touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. Cut out left. And they can't chomp to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Buccaneers first down.
Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They send a tight end in motion. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And what a decision. They break out the reverse on 3rd down, and it moves the chains.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because